Have you lost the passion behind your products and services? Have you lost that feeling like, man, I really love this thing that I'm doing? I know, admittedly, I've released products and services that I'm honestly not passionate about. And sometimes I've started off passionate about them and I lost it. And look, it's important to feel passionate about what we do. Okay, let's not dismiss it. The reality is that if we're not feeling passionate about something, that's like the check engine light on my car coming up. That should be a moment where we're looking back and we're asking ourselves, is this a product and a service that I should be offering? Is it something I should cut? Is it a product and a service that maybe I've lost the purpose behind it? And I need to regain that purpose, because here's the deal. If we're not passionate about the products and the services that we're offering, look, no marketing or advertising campaign is going to work. You're not going to get on Facebook or Instagram and start promoting it. You're not going to have the desire to want to send the emails out. You're not going to want to bring it up in your next sales conversation. You're not going to want to be a big promoter or an advocate of it. And that's a problem. And some of our businesses, we're sitting there with products and services on our website that we really shouldn't even be offering. And if we are going to offer, we really need to ask ourselves, why have I lost the purpose and the passion behind this? And I'm going to tell you why. Here's the reason why we lose passion behind things, is because we've lost the purpose behind it. We don't realize what the purpose is for it. If we're only looking at this product and service as something that's going to bring us money, here's the problem. If sales dip, if someone doesn't buy, if someone returns it, it's a hit on our heart, and we start to think, should I even be doing this? This is the issue, that one person's experience could derail the entire thing because we haven't placed this product or service in the right place in our heart. You see, sometimes we put those products and services before Jesus and before the purpose of our business as a whole. And when we do that, that's what happens. We're building that product or service on a foundation of sand. And when something happens, boom, everything's going to derail behind that product or service. So how do we fix this? Look, the Bible is clear that we have to put God before everything. Okay? We can't put this product or service on some pedestal above God. And that's the issue that starts to happen, is that when we don't put the horse in front of the cart doesn't go anywhere. Do you understand this? We've got to put God in front of the product and the service and let God be the one to magnetically attract the business, to move that business along. How does that look? We've got to find why this product or service should exist in the marketplace. Why does God want this product or service to exist? Listen, everybody. Why does God need this product or service to exist? Because here's the deal. If God's the one mandating that product or service, it doesn't matter what anyone says about that product or service. You are here on a mandate from God to make sure that product or service gets out, come hell or high water, and it will come. Why? The enemy doesn't want that product or service to exist. That's the simple answer here. The product or services that you put out should scare the enemy so much that hell and high water would follow it and completely try to derail it. That's why we need the passion and the purpose behind it. Because it's a hedge of protection to make sure that God blesses that product or service so that it succeeds. You need to look at the products and the services that you're offering, and you need to ask, is that product or service protected? Am I passionate about that product or service? Because if I'm not, then the product is not protected. And when the wind comes, when the waves come crashing, when the roller coaster ride inevitably makes its way through that twisty, crazy turn, that product or service could be on the chopping block. So how do you proceed from here? Look at your products and services. Which ones are you passionate about and which ones are you not? Now, that doesn't mean you throw the product away. It could be that you simply haven't found out why does God want that product or service to exist. If you can't come up with a good reason that makes your heart feel good, that gives you this like valor, this conviction, this resolve, this duty, this responsibility to make sure that that product or service is marketed, it's out in the marketplace, people are consuming it, and that your employees are fulfilling on it excellently, then you need to ask yourself, maybe you're not the one that's supposed to come out with that product or service. Maybe that's for someone else. And maybe you're supposed to focus in on a different product or service. My friends, imagine if we were all passionate about our products and services. Imagine if we were able to narrow down our catalog of services to the ones that we were just exclusively passionate about. How much joy and happiness would that bring to our lives? Huh? Amen? So look, my prayer for everybody today is that you soberly reflect on that. You ask yourself, have I lost the passion? Am I still passionate? Because this video might be a confirmation of what you've been praying about. God, is this a product or service that you want me to be doing? This might be a confirmation of it. This also might be the confirmation that you need to let it go. So anyway, I'm Alex Miranda, Daily Godpreneur, here to help you figure out how to put God first in your business and how we can all do business by the book, God's way.